Eton pal Tom Inskip exposed Harry and asked Charles to make ski resort hire him, but being turned down. Prince Harry has reportedly alleged that his father King Charles blocked his dream career path. Harry, who divorced his family and relocated to the United States to make his career with wife Meghan Markle, blamed his father for not allowing him to chase his unusual dream. The Duke of Sussex in Spare reveals that as a young man mulling over what he'd fill his time with during working hours, wanted to work at a ski resort. Meghan Markle's husband wanted to work at the fondue hut in the centre of the Austrian village of Lech am Arlberg, before more seriously considering becoming a ski instructor. King Charles's younger son claimed, "For several years I'd talked in all seriousness about working at the ski resort in Lech am Arlberg, where Mummy used to take us. Specifically, I wanted to work at the fondue hut in the centre of town, which Mummy loved so much. That fondue could change your life. I really was that mad. But now I told Pa I'd given up the fondue fantasy, and he sighed with relief." Harry also claimed that the then Prince Charles shot down his next career suggestion too. Writing in his tell-all memoir, Harry said, "I was taken with notions of becoming a ski instructor." Pa tensed again. Noting his father's disapproval, he added, "Out of the question. Okay," long pause. "How about safari guide?" The then Prince of Wales is claimed to have replied, "No, darling boy." However, Harry's Eton friend Tom Skippy Inskip earlier revealed that the truth here is that Harry initially applied to work at the ski resort and was turned down. So he wanted to make Charles make them hire him, but the king refused to intervene. Harry wants a 1-hour-a-week jobette that involves him skiing to a fondue hut, looking dashing and eating cheese with pretty girls. Well, instead of moaning, why doesn't he do those jobs now? What's stopping him? Oh yeah, his wife, who demands a lavish lifestyle. Let's be real here. Harry's always thought that no matter what he does, he'd be funded by his family and taxpayers to continue to live in luxury for the rest of his life. He wasn't intending on working there, he was intending to work there. Every time he talks about his plans in his life, he's showing how he has a complete lack of understanding of how the world works. An almost 40-year-old multimillionaire living in a palace with his family, and he's pissed that the teachers and nurses and students in another country don't want to pay for his luxuries. In other news, Prince Harry's very painful betrayal of his brother Prince William is scuppering the chance of crunch talks between the Duke of Sussex and King Charles, the sources claimed. Prince William's friend said he feels utterly betrayed by what Harry wrote about him in the book Spare and said about him on Netflix. The source continued, "They were very close growing up, so it's been very painful for William. But ultimately, what can he do? Just look at Spare. It's literally William's worst nightmare. It's a complete violation of his privacy." The Prince of Wales remains disgusted by the actions of his brother, a source told OK magazine.